Google is up almost 70% this year, destroying all the other Magnificent Seven stocks. Here's why I think Google could become the most valuable company in the world within the next 5 years. Now, Google is actually under a parent company called Alphabet, and Alphabet is a money printing machine. They own not only Google Search, which has 8.5 billion searches per day. They own YouTube, the largest streaming platform with 2.7 billion users. Android, which services 70% of all smartphones around the world. Google Cloud, the third largest cloud service provider, and they own Waymo, the self-driving car company. Now, Google has three main revenue streams. 72% of their revenue comes from advertising, 15% comes from cloud services, and 13% comes from subscriptions. And last quarter, Google put up ridiculous numbers. Now, in Q3, Google had $102 billion in revenue for the quarter. That's up 16% from last year in their first $100 billion quarter in history. Google Cloud was up 34% with a $155 billion backlog, which is future revenue that's going to be coming in future quarters. YouTube ads were up 15% to over $10 billion. Netflix had $15 billion in revenue last quarter. So just one fraction of Google's business almost outperforms Netflix. They also had $35 billion in profit in one quarter. They earn more in profit than most companies can even generate in revenue. The real catalyst came on November 18th when Google dropped Gemini 3 and the market exploded. After the news, Google broke $300 per share for the first time ever, and it hasn't looked back since. So here's the case for owning Google. First is AI integration. Gemini 3 is now the best AI model, outperforming ChatGPT and 19 out of 20 benchmarks. It also has 650 million monthly users. Google also announced a deal with Apple to create a custom version of Gemini 3 that will be used in Siri and the iPhones. Number two is Google Cloud is exploding. Google benefits because they create their own chips called tensor processing units, which are cheaper to operate and a little bit faster than NVIDIA's GPUs. Now, a lot of tech companies, including Meta, are already looking to diversify their tech stack by getting access to Google's TPU chips. And lastly is financial dominance. Google has spent $91 billion on AI infrastructure this year without having to raise additional debt like their competitors. Now, I slept on Google most of this year, but their growth is undeniable. So I added 2 shares of Google to my portfolio. I'm looking to add to my Google position if it gets back to $285 per share, and I'm loading up if Google gets below $260 per share. Let me know in the comments if you own Google or if you're looking to add it to your portfolio. Stay informed and stay invested. I'm gonna catch y'all next time. Peace.